Hey, Noctus here, playing Hiveswap 2, or Act 2, Dead Freight. We just defeated, Asdaya with a fucking Strife, and that was fantastic. Now we're about to head to the, we're about to head to the car of the preschool teachers and lawyers. So, sorry if this is kind of a personal question, but... Huh? I get the impression that your species has sort of... Well, the way you seem to do romance is... very different from what I'm used to on my planet. Really? Yeah. You keep using all these terms I don't understand, like... What is it? Monorail? Monorail. Yeah, that. And like, Kismesis. Yeah, that. Can you try to explain? We're gonna be here for 3 episodes, folks. Don't fucking worry. Oh. It's hard than you think to explain something that's been part of your life since your whole life. How is your planet different? The only thing we really consider romance is the kind where you love somebody and you kiss and stuff. Oh, so like a mate spread. I guess... Is that what a mate spread is? Only 1 quadrant. Huh. There's only 1. I guess it's not a quadrant? A quadrant? Yeah. Well, I thought I'd make it simple. I guess the way things work on our planet is that everybody has 4 quadrants they have to fill. Red, black, pale, and ashen. The red quadrant is your mate spread. That's the person you love. Okay, I can follow this far. What about black? Your Kismesis is the person you hate. Your Kismesis is like your ultimate rival, I guess. Your contentious relationship with your Kismesis is supposed to push you to better yourself. But you still, kiss your Kismesis at the same time as your mate spread? Yeah, if you had both those quadrants filled. But nobody gets, like, jealous? Why would they? They're 2 different quadrants. What about pale and ashen? Do you kiss the people you have in those quadrants too? No. The pale and ashen quadrants are a little different. In the pale quadrant, your Moirail is, in some ways, your most important partner. Your Moirail balances you out and keeps you grounded. They're the one who knows you best. They pacify your reckless impulses and protect you from the world. Without Moirails, we'd all kill each other even more than we already do. Huh. I know quite a few people who fucking need those. Jesus Christ. And you have a Moirail, right? Yeah, Damek is my Moirail. So he's like your soulmate, but you don't do any kissing. Yeah. No kissing. Alright, so what about Ashen? The Ashen quadrant is the most subtle and delicate of the quadrants. You actually have 2 other people in your Ashen quadrant. Someone you have a contentious relationship with, and then your Auspicious, who mediates your conflict with that person. The Ashen quadrant is critical to troll society, because your Auspicious limits black infidelity and can prevent quadrant vacillation between... I don't think I'm gonna get this one. I think maybe we should call it at the other 3 and leave this one for a more advanced lesson. Yeah, maybe. Sorry if that was confusing. It's fine, I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. But right now, we have to worry about getting to the front of that train, right? Yeah, let's go. I actually understand troll relationships very, very well. And troll romance very, very well. Like, on an intimate level. And I don't know how to feel about that. I've never known how to feel about that. It just makes sense, dude. Like, I've had people call me weird for understanding it fully, but it just makes sense to me. I don't know why. Oh, right. Ugh, there's Mr. fucking... Ugh. These fucking Jades. But everyone just calm down. We are calm. We are calm. The only one pitching a fit here is Lanera. As usual. I'm not pitching a fit. I'm trying to help Breonna keep everyone in order. Lanera, stop. Really? Because what it sounds like is you're kicking up a mob to get me culled. I should have known the second we were out of the cave you tried to get me thrown off the train, you backstepping little bitch. No one will have to throw anyone off the trains if you just tell us where the book is. I don't have to say shit about shit. Dariah, please just tell us what happened to the book. If you say that you're innocent, I promise to believe you. But you have to say something. I'm not dignifying anything that comes out of that brown noser's pathetic ignorance gash. Lanera's ignorance of gashes is, as always, what's caused this entire mess. What is that supposed to mean? Link, Dariah, don't gang up on her. Why the fuck not? She's trying to get you to gang up on me. I didn't even want to come on this stupid field trip. Can't you see this is a Shh! Everyone! Look! Oh, don't mind us. Now look what you've done. That's it, I'm out. Don't talk to me unless you got something to say to my face this time. I wonder what that was all about. It's better not to worry about it. Cloistered Jades are always like this. Cloistered? Are they nuns? Is that why they're wearing Catholic school uniforms? I don't know what the C word means, but yeah, they're supposed to become nuns when they grow up. Wait, do other planets have nuns? Are nuns a universal constant? Oh god, it's like clowns in Guy Fieri. Wow, we found something in common. Does that mean you also have caves full of children tending to try out bits and aiding in the mother grub breeding process? No. Oh, okay. I should probably let you know that there are teals in this car too, and teals are stereotyped as very law-abiding. So don't do anything illegal. Weird. Well, we'll just mind our own business and keep going. Oh, we have the bitchy gods. We have the bitchy gods, and we have the lawyers in this car. This is fucking phenomenal. Ugh. Beautiful. Just gonna slide right there they are. There they are. Oh god, no. I really hate that I'm technically part of this group. I really do. Going by the everything. Yeah, seriously. Did someone lose a book? When I tried to wash my hands, this popped up out of the moisturization evaporation unit. It looks, very private. Give that to me. Eep. This is it. It's the book. I am not. You think I'm reading this shit? Hell no. I had enough fucking bullshit reading this, or I'm not reading this shit. Ever. Although, wait a minute. This, no, it's not. Okay, good. As fresh teeth, book 5 of the river. Wait a minute. This is a fucking Twilight reference, isn't it? Ugh. God, I didn't realize it fucking skipped her, but I really don't care. I don't want to deal with the squabbling of Jades. No offense, Stells, but I'd rather stick a nutritional prong directly into my eye socket than get involved in this. Darling, just think of it as a triumph for your cruelest bar exam. Never hurts to get more practice. The fact that I don't fall for such cut-rate manipulation is why I'm pretty confident I'm gonna pass it just fine without it. You were determined at all times to be impossible! Please, miss, I would like to keep this issue internal if you don't mind. Try harder! Why are you all fussing over some book anyway? It's not just any book. The Rainbow Emotion Saga is a profane set of religious texts that our cloister has been charged with protecting. And the fact that it left our cavern in the first place is a first-rate violation of Imperial law. A violation of which law, dear? Please elaborate. Oh no. Nice job, Bit Breath. Oh. Could I maybe just get another look at it before? Why, so you can defile it? Why, so you can defile it more? Too bad. The thief already tore out all the naughty pages. Lanera? We're going to be in so much trouble. Not if Lanera shuts her crusty trap, we won't. No! I'm sick of this. As Jades, we have a duty to preserve the culture of Alternia and pass it on to the next generation. Brianna understands the importance of this sacred calling. But the rest of you undermine her at every step. Brianna is... She's so kind and understanding. It would kill her to know the true depths of how much a lot of you despise our work. Lanera, I can speak for myself. I know, Brianna, but just this once let me speak for you. If one must wear the crown, then they need someone who can wield the whip. And I'm the whip. Is everyone else hearing this? Be quiet, Link! I won't be bullied by you anymore. This stops now. Whoever defiled this divine artifact, step forward right now. Oh, this is gonna get... It's gonna be very bad. It's promise. Yo, what's up, buddies? Hey, no need to stop my account digging in dogs. What's all this noise I'm hearing about? An important religious what's it? Oh shit. Well, you really never know when to shut up. It's nothing, sir. Just Jades being Jades. How may I help you this evening? Help me? You think I need help? Oh, no, not at all. Just trying to extend a helping hand as if it were. Didn't mean to cause offense. Nah, cool, bud. I was just out for a stroll. It's easy to get bored on such a long trip, right? But it sounds like you buddies be gearing up for a real rollicker of a trial here. Don't go and tell me you guys just boring like the other cars. Of course we are, sir. I mean, of course we aren't. We are not boring, that is. Oh. Use your words, Stells. What I mean to say is we are currently in process of setting up a tribunal on the spot to deal with this incident of thievery that's come to our notice. But we are at a loss without a high blood of your caliber to judge the pizzazz of the upcoming trial. Excuse me? Dear darling Titus, why don't you tell him all about it? Oh! Fuck. So, okay, part of me wants to get to the next car as quickly as possible, but I have to do this. I have to deal with this shit. Sup, Joe? Nice to see your toothy mug again. It's nice to see yours again, too. I don't think we have time to stop and chat. Can we sneak by? No can do, but D. You see, Ty's has been chatting me up about heinous courtroom biz. Hey, Ty's, tell him about it. Oh, shit's fucking wild. The long and short of it is that I want to begin a trial. Who stole the book courtroom drama. But instead of handling it in the traditional Alternian way, we test out my theories of defensive laceration. Or legislaceration. Where the accused has their own legislacerator, a defense legislacerator. Where his honorable tyranny is no mindless monster, but a judge. And where the accused is innocent until proven guilty. Holy shit! Cece, no, sweetheart, you can't say these sorts of things in front of these poor people. It's heretical and illegal. Yo, Lamau, shit's crazy! Shit's crazy indeed. That's why we need you, Joe! See, the Jades accused Daria of stealing the book, fresh teeth, and then stashing it in the load gaper. So we need a neutral third party to defend Daria, and you're the optimal choice. But what? You want me to be a lawyer? I didn't go to law school. Heck, I barely even been to high school. Nah, bud, you don't need any fancy schooling. You're more than equipped, just the way you are. Really? Wow. Well, Zizi, I guess if I ever even... Oh god, I stumbled so hard there. What the fuck am I reading? Well, Zizi, I guess if even the most qualified among us isn't calling you on sight for your absurd ideas, then I suppose it's a thing that is happening. So if the little low-blood darling right there is the defense and Marvis is the honorable tyranny, then who in the world will be the so-called prosecution? You, of course, as you're so eager to please. Oh. Ugh. What the fuck? Well, wait, I haven't agreed to this. Joe, if you do this for me, I'll make sure you get through to the rest of the trade. Unmolested. I can't argue with that, I guess. Maybe I really like being a defense lawyer. That's the spirit. Come to me if you got any questions about what to do. Okay, this should end well. What's up? Defensive legislation? Could you tell me more about defensive legislation? I don't know much about it. Seriously? You've never watched, like, Law and Order so Juggler Slop Ejaculatory Unit? Well, maybe not from that particular spinoff. Yikes, alright. Well, first off, I think you're under the impression that a legislator only manages the court block. But that isn't the case. They also have to find evidence, sniff out clues, and seek out the guilty party. Like a detective? Sure, I don't know. It is only then that the legislature would drag up the suspect before his honorable tyranny and engages in a veritable battle of an ancient law that can last for days, until his honorable tyranny gets bored and vores the loser. That sounds awful. No offense to your vocation or anything. None taken. Unlike the defensive legislation process I'm proposing, where the trial is all about having a dialectic and finding the truth. A traditional legislator determines guilt right off the bat and commits to their initial impressions from the get-go, no matter what truths emerge in court. Guilt might be as well be judged by the flip of a coin, if luck even mattered at all in these things. You don't sound too happy about that for a teal. Well, let's just say I've got a lot of qualms with the process. Yeah, understandable. What's up? Tell me what to do. Despite the hip new defensive process, you'll basically be following the steps of the leagues of legislature legends that came before you. First, you must take statements from all the involved parties. Second, you must gather evidence and determine your timeline. Third, you must decide your plan of attack so you can defend Daria. And crush your opponent with no hesitation. Isn't our opponent your mace, Yep, that's what makes it all the more invigorating. Anyway, after you've scuttled around and interviewed everyone, and dug up all the evidence you can find, come back to me and I'll give his tyranny okay, I read that wrong. And I'll get his tyranny to start the trial. Alright, and the last bit of info. Nope. Fuck! Excuse me, what the fuck? No, we are not starting the goddamn trial. You haven't done shit. Go gather more statements, more evidence, anything, please. I'm begging you. Jeez, okay. Okay, cool. Right, I have to deal with the fucking Jades. Oh no. Oh, I had enough bitchy teens in high school. I don't want to deal with this shit. Daria, can we ask you a few questions? Yeah, whatever. Did you do it? It's different, you can't just ask that. Oh, why not? Because she's our client. It's our job to believe that she's innocent. We can't ask for anything that would incriminate her. Why? You're considered innocent until somebody proves you guilty. Sounds faint, whatever. I didn't do it, but Lenara thinks I want to fill pails with Barona, so she's not going to change her story. And that teal blows an industrial metallic cylinder up, and Nook is going to believe whatever she thinks will make the clown happy. Could we ask you some more questions? Fine. Okay. So, with the other Greenbloods, you're all family? What? I mean, you live together. Oh, yeah. We all got chosen for Cloistered when we were barely older than the regulars. We're the fucking special ones who could take care of the mother grub and all its business cavern to grave. Not all Jades get chosen, but apparently we're the purest of the pure. Wow. Alright. One look at the length and any theory anybody has for the Cloister falls apart. That guy hatched, crawled right back into a bucket and never came out. Oh, jeez. Anyway, everyone who lives in the cavern's a steaming pile of garbage. Can you not leave? Who the fuck are you, kid? I'm just very stupid. Whatever. Yeah, we can't leave. Do you know what Cloistered means? It means these assholes are the only trolls I'm going to see before I leave the planet. Not like we can just sneak out, we'd be killed by drones. Literally, the only fucking time we're allowed to leave this shithole is Jivik Week. And even that's no. You'd be better too. Yeah, that's understandable. Ask some more questions. Fine. About Linera. So about Linera. What about her? She sucks. Not really anything else I can say. She wants to get me cold. She's absolutely convinced herself that I'm trying to fuck Brianna. Are you? Ugh, no. You think I'm trying to get with any of these losers I see literally every day? I've been down that road before, I'm over it. Yeah, don't fuck your coworkers, kids. Kids. Why am I no. Don't fuck your coworkers, guys. Ever. So this book that everyone's so worried about. Fresh Teeth? Ugh, it's so fucking stupid. Fresh Teeth isn't even that dirty. I see way worse shit on the internet. It's like embarrassingly bad. Wait, how do you know that? Yeah, isn't it forbidden? Please. It's usually just sitting there in the Cloistered library. I'm definitely not the only one who's looked through it. Which is why this whole situation is stupid. Understandable, yeah. Can I ask you some questions to the trial? Make it quick. Or, fucking, what the fuck is his voice again? What do you think about all this? What do you think about this whole situation? Brianna is naive if she thinks this is what it looks like on the surface. And that Linera could stand to get paled. What is that supposed to mean? My suggestion would be that you should talk to everyone here before making any snap judgments. Ugh. Ugh, this is just Byakuya again. About the Jades. What is your take on the other Jades? My take? Yeah, you know. How do you feel like the rest of your, traveling companions? Very little. Wow, you're helpful. Quite. So do you believe Riot did it? You know, I just can't quite bring myself to care. This is going nowhere. Glad to be of help. Oh, time to deal with the fucking bitch. Ugh. Go away, I'm not a suspect. Do we have to talk to her? She looks like she might knife us. Do you mind giving us a statement? Yes, I mind. I find it offensive. That's what you think I have something to hide. Daria's the culprit, plain and simple. But Daria has no reason to steal anything. And I don't think she's the type to stir up a scene for yucks. So what would she have to gain? She would gain tingly feelings in areas we best not talk about. Daria's a nasty, pervert bitch. And that's all I have to say on the matter. Ugh. I really can't stand her. We want to know a little more about your friends, I guess. Can you call them that? We're cloister mates. I can assure you that there's no stronger connection in this world between Jades and a cloister. Even though one, she's an irresponsible menace who reads too much deplorable literature. And Daria is a nasty thief who never respects the rules. And Lank is a disgusting party boy slut who participates in degenerate activities. All these frictions are just trials to test our faith and commitment to our duty. I'm so grateful to my cloister mates for providing me endless opportunities to prove my strength and loyalty. We have an unbreakable bond of blood and tradition that binds us more closely than any quadrant. Wow, it sounds like you guys love each other a lot. Well, alright, then. Ugh, I don't want to deal with her ever. Why do you care so much? Why are you so passionate about this? You're making a big stink of it, and I don't understand why. What do you mean? Justice must be called down upon Daria. But Daria is your cloister mate. Do you not care about her? What matters most is what's best for the whole cloister. How is going through this trial going to help your cloister? Look, I am only doing this to help Brianna. She's the only She is the shining star that lights our way in these dark caverns. It's about time there was some consequences for how they treat her. I'm 90% sure she's the fucking one that did this shit. Alright, let's talk to Whyyyy.
Oh, hi. Just want to talk about Fresh Teeth, Book 5 of the Rainbow Emotion Saga.
I am not fucking reading that.
Yeah, so you're the one who had it first? Well, I didn't bring it onto the train if that's what you're asking. I just found it. I'd never seen it before. I only know the series by reputation.
Is it very well known?
Not exactly, but I know some of the others have definitely read it. It's about a Jade blood who was thrown out of the caverns for impure dalliances with their fellow Jades. And she becomes a rainbow drinker. There's even more impure dalliances.
A rainbow drinker?
Oh, I guess you trolls who live on the surface have different myths. Legends have it that there are Jades who have cheated death by becoming rainbow drinkers. They say that the rainbow drinkers can live forever, and their eternal youth means they never have to leave Alternia. But they must drink the blood of other trolls to survive.
Oh, like a vampire.
Sure, if that's what you call it. But it's all just stories, of course. Rainbow drinkers aren't real.
So the book is just about vampires.
Well, there are rainbow drinkers in it, but I wouldn't say it's about them. It's more centered around the main character doing pretty much all the sacrilege it's possible to do, of which becoming a rainbow drinker is one. Like, there's this one iconic scene where she gets her...
Whyyyy, that story sounds really exciting.
But obviously you don't have the book, so we're gonna go talk to some other people.
Gets her what and what? Anything else? Nope. Let's talk to Brianna.
Brianna, can we talk to you about what happened?
Not if you expect me to prepare my awards for the entertainment of a high-blood rapper.
No, we want to help. We're going to help you all build up an unimpeachable defense.
I really don't understand what you or that Teal Blood really think any of this is going to accomplish. Because, 1, nobody cares about the truth. 2, everyone knows nobody cares about the truth and will therefore never actually tell the truth. 3, I don't know you. We get that, we really do. I know you have no reason to trust us or Marvis. But we're all in this together now, right? Shouldn't we at least, I don't know, try? Yeah, I guess we should. So, can we ask you stuff? Go ahead. You're in charge here, right? Well, I'm certainly not in charge of the Teals or that high blood. But I am the highest ranking Jade in my cloister, yes. Even though Lank likes to pretend he doesn't have to listen to me. So, yes. Go ahead and ask anything you like. Alright, let's ask about Dariah. Why were you so ready to convict Dariah earlier? Everybody seemed really convinced it was her, or at least they seemed like they didn't care if she got falsely accused. It's political. There really isn't any point in trying to explain it to outsiders, so I'm not going to bother. But for asking if I have any material proof that she did it, then no, I don't. Okay, understandable. What are you doing out here? I thought the Cloistered Jades weren't allowed to leave the caverns. We aren't. The drones will strike us down if we were to abandon our duties to the Mother Grub. Except for one single event per sweep. Jivik Week. Yes, obviously. Sorry if this sounds ignorant, but why are you allowed out during Jivik Week? Don't you have a really important job to do? We do. And I suppose it's in contravention of hundreds of sweeps of tradition for us to leave before our ordeals. But it's the heiress's will, I guess. The heiress? Yes, maybe 3 or 4 sweeps ago, the heiress demanded that even we be allowed to attend. The drones stand down, and we are allowed to emerge from the caverns. Isn't that, potentially a big problem? Do, some of you not run away from your duties? Sorry. None of my Jades are so cowardly. This is merely a field trip. Understandable. Understandably defensive. Good to know. Also, my god, I didn't realize how fucking tiny her eyes are. Holy shit. So, what exactly happened with the book, Fresh Teeth? It's a whole mess. But the first problem is, 1, the book should not have been on the train in the first place. It's part of a banned series we keep in the Cloister Library for safety. 2, what you witnessed was only the back half of the drama. This has been going on all evening.
The timeline is actually kind of complicated, so bear with me. Once you found the book about 20 minutes after the train left the station, I confiscated it and immediately put it in my locker. About 40 minutes after that, I realized someone had broken the lock and stolen the book. 20 minutes after that, we found the book again, but it had been defaced. A bunch of pages were ripped out. 3. I have absolutely no idea whoever did this, or how whoever did this got the chance. Those lockers are right there, and it's not like we've had much to distract us. So, you have the book now. Yes, it's safe. Can we see it? Absolutely not. No one touches a single page of the Rainbow Emotion Saga until we get back to the caverns. Okay, understandable. What's cars with lockers? Typical. Lockers. Lockers. Okay, so I can't. Wonderful. Great, I get to talk to the weeb. I am above this petty drama, hysterical anchorites. I only care about facts and reason. Beneath me. Ugh, I don't want to talk to this troll. I can't believe Theseus is making me do this. She's always getting into things with her crazy theories and her political thoughts. She isn't really making you do this, though, is she? She told you to stay out of it, actually. Yes, of course she told me to stay out of it. She always told me to stay out of it, sweetie. But I can't resist organizing pathetic lives of trolls. It's so gosh damn. Oh god. I hate this fucking troll so much. But I can't resist. Organizing the pathetic lives of trolls is so gosh damn darn addicting. The world is filled with inefficient management and regulatory malpractices and useless aesthetic bullet journals with garish color combinations, and someone must do something about it. And who better than to whip everyone into efficient machines of bureaucracy than Stealth says yet? Audit terror and training. Here's my card, darling. Ring it if you need my services. Wow, thanks. I don't think we'll ever need an auditor. Hand that card right back then. I hate to waste neon pink cardstock. It takes me hours to bedazzle them. Aw. So you're not even a lawyer? Oh, what? I mean, you're not even a legislator? How are you going to prosecute effectively? I may not be interested in judicial law, but I'm certainly more equipped than that, than the so-called defense to handle this case. Besides, I can't resist a large clown man with an expensive blowout. He might decide to redecorate if I decline this opportunity. By redecorate, I mean he will repaint the car with a fresh cut of teal. Okay, well, I don't know. I still don't think anyone's forcing you to do this. Pitch polish is too much. It's much too late now. I'm in it to win it. I will crush the opposition under my impeccable troll Louis Vuitton pen stiletto heels fall season. Oh god, no, I fucking hate this troll so much. Oh, why the fuck do I have to deal with this thing? Ugh. I just wanted not to play all my DLCs. Okay, yeah, that is a Z, good. The fuck, that was S for a second. ZZ silly political fantasies. Political fantasies? What did you mean by silly political fantasies? Oh, you know, same old. My ZZ is a results-driven go-getter who thinks outside the box. It's an enviable skill set in certain legislative resource pools. She may give leadership a shake-up, but it's always for the betterment of the Empire, of course. Why wouldn't it be? I mean, her hard work is all for the sake of streamlining the process, but the way she tries to eliminate pain points tends to push to the envelope. Ugh. Ugh. Hey, so what's to do with, you know, you and Theseus? Sweetheart, you need to treat me to a luncheon involving a glass of fermented purple sphere with liquid and a nice grub cheese plate before tossing those implications around willy-nilly. I'm sorry, I didn't mean anything by it. I guess it was a stupid question anyway. Despite any hot goss you may have heard on the down low, I assure you that Theseus and I have nothing but the reddest feelings for one another. In fact, there isn't a hint of grey or black in the mix whatsoever. Huh? I admit we certainly have our personal differences. She just drives me up the wall sometimes. She never schedules anything. She won't let me give up her makeover. She definitely doesn't appreciate the benefits of a good networking event. But trust me, dear, I deeply enjoy her company. She really keeps me sane. I'm amazed by all the knowledge she got locked away in her ThinkPad and how she efficiently and pseudo-metaphorically slaughters her opponents at practice trials. And oh, she's so gorgeous. Those deep-set eye bags are like a natural eyeliner highlighter combo. And in the end, that's why I love her. Wow, you two sure seem like great gal pals. Bye. Alright, little one. Pipsqueak, what do you want? Hey, I know what it looks like, but I had nothing to do with this. If I had been the one to steal part of the infamous Rainbow Emotion Saga, I promise I never would have returned it. Actually, could we strike that from the record? I do not so much about the book. I have an interest in her. Salacious historical artifacts. I never thought I'd run into one here of all places. Usually even professional perspective editors could only hope to touch a book like that. Ugh, like that one on the ugly end of a low blood rebellion. Perspective editor? Yes! It's a branch of historical mythology. Or methodology where you help the government decide which historical documents are advantageous to the empress and which should be locked up or purged. Most people think it's boring work because you spend a lot of time reading old ledgers and requisition records, but you wouldn't believe the things you learned about the past and that stuff. Of course, there's the added benefit of being the only one who gets to see them at all. Wait. Are you saying that you study these historical documents and then you just lie about what's in them? Yes. Why else study history if not to control it? If you put history into the hands of the people, you'd end up with total anarchy. Just look at what's happened here. Ugh. All I'm gonna say is censorship is completely evil. Censorship should never be done. Censorship is the bane of existence and is a threat to free knowledge. Knowledge and information should be free to anyone. That's it. I'm not gonna say anymore. Hello again. Nice evening, isn't it? Why are you in such a good mood when everyone else is freaking out? An innocent troll with nothing to hide sleeps the sleep of the just. I've got a cup of tea, an absolutely devastating haircut, and a front row seat for what promises to be some especially juicy justice free of charge. The only thing missing is snap kernels. You wouldn't happen to have any snap kernels, would you? No. Pity. Anyway, name's Tagora Gorjak. You can call me Gorgor. So can you prove you weren't involved in this crime? Cynicism and distrust, both of which I can respect. Of course I can prove it. I can prove anything, however far-fetched. But you'll need to pay my hourly billing rate, of course. Just sign here. You want to charge me to prove you're innocent? It's hard work being innocent. You want me to do it for free? How do you expect me to make any money? Well, okay, but if you can't prove you're innocent, your name may come up at trial. And you know, people get convicted for stuff they didn't do all the time. Don't you watch crime shows and stuff? Do you guys have those? We have public killings every so often, if that's what you mean. Maybe you're right. Okay, I'll prove my innocence for you free of charge. I hope you're aware that I wouldn't extend the special offer to just anyone. I couldn't have done it. I was the low gaper. Oh, but wait, the book was found in the low gaper. Indeed, but I promise you that the full hour I spent in there was devoted to nothing but the diligent evacuation of my internals. Ew. But how do we know you're telling the truth? That's an awfully long time to be using the bathroom, isn't it? What's any business of yours how long I take in the gaper? To be honest, we members of the legislative profession are prone to load blockages and slow disgorgements. Too much information. The low gaper security video will show beyond a reasonable doubt that I was closeted with my bowels, and so nowhere near the scene of the outrage at the time it took place. Aha! There we go. Can I not fucking... How's your tape in there? What's a tape? Oh right, your planet probably hasn't used tape for hundreds of years. It's how we record videos. They're like a little black box with two spools of magnetic tape in them. And as it turns away this video. Oh, that's amazing! We just use grubs. Grubs? Like insect grubs? Yeah, they're linked psychically to CPU or something like that. And this is just like a naturally occurring thing on your planet. Well, in the old days we used to farm them, but natural-born memory grubs can only store a terabyte of information maximum. Now they're cloned and grown in giant vats on some imperial ship out in the galactic border. So they're just slave bugs. When you put it that way, it sounds really sad. Your planet has a lot of sad things, Zephyros. I know, but that's why the Tetrarch is going to change everything. If you say so. It looks like we're going to need something sharp and thin to pry the grub out. Alright, let's go see what we can find. Sharp and thin, sharp and thin. So locked, obviously. Beneath me.
Ew. A battle of wits would be the ideal ground, but I cannot engage with one who is unarmed. You only want to chip with a shitty sword. Sports is merely combat for the inept. Ugh. Ah, it's in the presence of a gourmand. Spice and thing. Need for healing or succor. Such poking out with this dopey sword. Waste of athleticism. Ugh. What's up, Joe? You hyped for this or what, Law? Actually, I'm pretty nervous. I'm totally new to all this Legislature stuff. Don't freak out, buddy. I don't care if you do something wrong, because everybody participating in a trial being encouraged to commit less naughty acts just by witnessing the utilitarianism of the means of punishment. No matter the outcome, it's a moral victory, but how skirts get wrapped. Oh, wow. No wonder they picked you to be the judge. I hope I'll be able to convince you or of whatever my case ends up being. I'm sure I'll put on a hell of a show. You fucking great. Ugh. Just having a meltdown. And you're laughing about it? Don't worry about her. Still's got her top buttons done up so tight she's gonna choke. She needs to have her feathers mussed once in a while. Keeps our relationship, interesting. God fucking damn it. Ugh. How the fuck am I supposed to do this? Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. And he's got a good point there. Also, Zevros, I wasn't trying to talk to you, dude. Ugh. That's so fucking tedious. Do you have the key? Do you have the key to lockers? Kind of need to give that. Oh, fucking ridiculous. But here. Sweet. Got the key. Image. Participation trophies. And there will be proud of winning Tidy of the Month this month. Wow, she making great love blood. It's a boy band magazine. Oh yeah! HGD fan mag. They're huge right now. I can't get into the music though. And there has a ton of nail polish in here too. Wow. Maybe she's more girly than I thought. They're just filled with Soldier Purby's books. Are they any good? Got a lot of fans, but I can never get into them. Read some months we got on the express track. Brianna stuff. That's not burglar her a second time. Wait, what's that? Oh my goodness, she has missing pages with all the naughty scenes in them? She must have ripped them out to protect her cloister. Joey, wait, you aren't reading them, are you? Shh. These aren't even that dirty. This must be Darius. Something wrong, Joey? She's just really cool. Oh, there's a bunch of nail files in here. Ouch, they're super sharp. Yeah, some of them are sharp for extra long claws. I don't think Darius would mind if I took one. Hey, I got the nail file. Sucks. Oh no, what's wrong? Nothing. Did you step on that thing? Yeah, Joey, what do we do? It's a really expensive and time-consuming to make. This is a disaster. There's no way we can fix it without the proper tools. It's okay, Zipros. Accidents happen. Pretty responsible of the owner to leave something so fragile on the floor like that. I'm sure they'll understand. Understand? But Rusty's like me have been called for less. Wait. Take another look. It's correct when you stepped on it, but there's another one running down the opposite direction. It's already broke when you stepped on it. That's why it was on the floor. Someone else must have broken it and tried to dispatch the evidence. They knew someone else would actually step on it and take the heat for the crime. Well, Joey, you sound just like a legislator already. Do I? Yeah! Got a little carried away at the end there. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. What's a way to skip this shit? Wait, is this just footage of people using the bathroom? Creepy. Yeah. Nobody looks at grubs like this usually, except for a security drone. Like, the same robot things that built your hive? Yeah, there are lots of different kinds. I don't know if I'm ever going to use this place. It's probably been like 40 minutes or something. Hey, almost 50. Holy shit. I was right. Fucking hell. God, that's still gonna play Danganronpa. Oh wow, go from one trial to another. Okay, wow. Anyways, yeah. I'll see you in the next episode because I gotta stop this here. It's gone on for way too long. So yeah, with all that being said, see ya.